MLF pro to be an official. Man, that's a tough one.
Man, that's a tough one. I would say, you know, you have to have somebody that's stern and it's, you know, they're very, you know, very much authoritarian.
You know who I'd pick? I'd pick James Watson.
Yeah!
I'm gonna go with James Watson. And I don't think it's because he's super, you know, he'd be the perfect official. I think it'd be a fun day on the water.
You boat officials are vicious creatures.
I think I would pick Tommy Biffle.
I'd probably pick Tommy Biffle.
Well, I promised Tommy Biffle I think he would rack up some extra penalties on some guys. I don't know why I feel like that, but I feel like you could just like slight touch and it would be a penalty every time.
Tommy just ain't gonna let nothing slide.
Yep, my hope.
If you even have a small touch, Tommy is gonna give you a penalty.
I'd love to hear him say score tracker update. I don't know why, I would pick Tommy because he's pretty funny. He's not intended to be funny, just how he talks and acts, he's pretty hilarious.
I feel like Mark Davis would make the best official. He's been on the water like 110 years.
Mark Davis would probably be an outstanding official because Mark is as cut and dry as there is.
I think Mark, you see that old slow Southern hillbilly type kind of guy, but he's sharp as a tack too.
I'm gonna have to go Gary Klein.
Has to be Gary Klein. He knows the rules better than anybody.
Kind of an elder statesman, knows the ins and outs.
Just keep him honest, you know. Keep him honest.
I don't know, Edwin Evers for some reason, he's sticking out in my mind as somebody, he'd probably be, I think he'd be a good one. He might be a little tough on you, but I think he'd be fair.
Anthony Gagliardi, and I know nobody else will say that.
I don't know why he said that.
Anthony is so anal about everything that he does.
I'm particular about my stuff, I have to agree with that.
Even eating breakfast is so over the top of what he does. It's just, he's just one of those guys that just, I mean, knows everything to the T, and then he turns around and then he dots all his I's. That's just Anthony Gagliardi.
And if I had a second pick, it would probably pick Jarrod Swindle.
Oh my gosh, that's easy. Jarrod Swindle, because he's pretty passionate about everything and he ain't gonna let nothing slide.
Jarrod is really key on the rules. Jarrod knows what he's talking about.
Jarrod Swindle or Jeff Creek?
Oh! I would say Jeff Creek. He's one that he's always going to voice his opinion. He knows what's good and what's bad, and he's not going to be afraid to tell you.
I'll take it. I can't deal with the stress though, it's my problem.
Jeff Crete and Mike McClellan, just because they know the rules in and out.
We good?
Yes, sir. And they are very like, matter of fact, like this is how it is.
That is definitely the kind we need.
You can't even talk with me about it. This is how it is.
I really think Jarrod Lintner would probably be a good official. I think his temperament and demeanor, and he's just got that intimidating kind of look. I think he would make an awesome official.
This is probably somebody nobody would say, but I'm gonna say Todd Fairclough. Because to be a great official, even though I like to talk to them, they're not supposed to talk a lot.
Yeah, I'd probably say Brent Chapman. Brent's got a pretty sharp eye for all the details, and he'd probably be a good official.
I would like to think that Grigsby would be a great official.
Look at the size of this pig.
You know, if he's out there by himself without an official, and he swings one over the boat and it lands on the carpet, he's gonna sit himself down for 2 minutes.